In the beginning. We'll just wait a minute, see if anybody's live, wants to join me. I have a couple ideas, a couple of tips. You're all good. I am coming to you live from my house with my really dirty, scratched up glasses, where I'm meditating on the smell of wet dog and the sound of a squeaky dryer. Welcome to real life, right? So I wanted to go live today and take a moment to touch base on a few ideas of meditation space. Before we get started with that, just a reminder that any of the tips, tricks, or ideas that I share within any of my videos or any of my services are meant for spiritual entertainment, enlightenment purposes only. If you have any physical or mental health concerns, please seek a physical or mental health professional. Isn't that funny what you notice? So, I wanted to share with you, I had a notion as I was rearranging. It's funny what sparks change. Let me back up a little bit. So, I don't know what happened to my dog this morning, but he woke up and he stank. His crate stank. He stank. It was awful. I wiped out the inside of his crate, and that didn't make a difference. The blanket that goes over top was going to be washed. So the crate got cleaned out. He got washed. The blanket got washed. Oh, it was a whole morning. But if any of you know me, I move one thing in a room and other things start to shift. So I moved his crate. And then I saw in the corner of the room the potential for a meditation space in a spot that I could sit and meditate in my living room. So then, of course, my creative mind gets flowing, and I move the crate around and I move the area around and get rid of a fern because I needed the space for my meditation more than I needed it for the fern, and created a little meditation corner in my living room. So that sparked an awareness of the spaces in which we meditate. And in the beginning meditation workshop that I offer, we go over some tips and tricks in introducing meditation into your life. And one of them that we talk about is creating space within your environment for meditation, to welcome meditation into your life. So when we talk about beginning meditation, we talk about creating a space that's maybe away from the normal flow of life so that you have a quiet corner to help you build that meditation practice, and you have a corner to get away. And when we create this meditation space, we create an environment that's inviting for us, and we add different stones. Like I have my opalite today, and I have my phantom quartz, and I have my labradorite that my daughter was playing with, and I have my salt lamp over here. You can see it in my glasses. And I have colorful cushions. And to me, that all represents a meditative vibe. Now, having a quiet corner away from the chaos of life is really helpful for meditation, both when you're beginning and when you're going through your practice over the years. But I encourage those that have been meditating for a little bit to occasionally bring out your meditation into the everyday flow of life. Maybe you create a small cushion in the corner of your living room, or maybe you sit on your couch while everybody's home. And if your house is like mine, I have a teenager, a toddler. She's not a toddler anymore. I have a teenager, a preschooler, a dog, a husband, pagers. Things are going off and talking and walking and squealing and screaming and barking and what have you all the time. What I noticed, and what I've come back to realizing time and time again, is when we can take and meditate within the chaos and use the chaos as a tool to refocus, then we can find balance within the chaos of life. Now, right now, I know you're thinking, how the heck am I going to use the chaos of my house as a tool to refocus? Maybe that's not the tool specifically, but maybe that's the challenge aid. If you have worked on finding a little bit of a meditative flow in a quiet area of your house, then I welcome you to come sit on your couch or find a corner in your living room where things are a little bit busier and a little bit more noisier to sit and do your meditation. And maybe for this meditation, you don't try to dive deep into a guided deep journey right away. Maybe you play some music, put your headphones in, play some calming music, hold your favorite stones or your favorite meditation tool, and sit and witness the environment around you. Start off by witnessing the sounds of the environment. Listen to your children play. Listen to the squeak of the dryer. Recognize the smell of the wet dog. Whatever is in that environment, recognize what's around you, but then bring your focus back to that music that you're listening to. Bring your focus back to that stone that's in your hands. Maybe you even use the visual of a white light washing down through you. And when you can focus on the chaos around you, but then refocus on your meditation tool, your music, your stones, the white light washing through you, then you are choosing in the chaos to find that peace. It's not going to be necessarily a very calm, quiet meditation right away. But the more we practice it, the more we are recognizing in our energy that we want to choose the peace and the centeredness amongst the chaos of life. And that could, to me, that feels like a really powerful tool. When we get to choose the peace amongst the chaos. In a world filled with chaos, how can that not be powerful and helpful for us? So I encourage, throwing my stones around. I encourage you, if you have been meditating for a little bit, to bring your practice out of your meditation corner and bring it into the chaos a little bit. Allow yourself the peace to close your eyes. Focus on your meditation tool, be it your music, the white light washing over you, or a stone you're hanging onto, or another tool that you're used to. And allow yourself the refocus of the calm, peaceful energy amongst the chaos. So if you like this meditation tip and you would like more, then follow me on Instagram. I have a YouTube page, Unique Beauty and Meditation YouTube page, as well as let me know if you would like more tips like this. The beginning meditation workshop is a great workshop for you to try. We go over different tips and tricks for welcoming some meditation into your life. Then we go through a guided meditation and we discuss at the end what that guided meditation might mean for you. So let me know if you would like to host one. Currently, I'm doing them all through Zoom. With COVID, it's the healthier, more safe way to go. Hopefully, we can get back to doing groups in person soon. But I would love for you to host one. We can host it through Zoom. You can invite as many or as few people as you want. And we can go over and talk about how we can welcome this meditative energy into your life. And if you're interested, you're like, you know what, don't really want to do this in a group, we can do some one-on-one. It's almost like one-on-one meditation coaching. You connect with me, we'll set up a few times and a few visits, and we'll start off by going over the tips and tricks, and then over a period of maybe 3 or 4 visits, we'll go over some guided meditations. So I would love to connect with you and to discuss this more. And if you have any questions, let me know. Also, obviously, you can follow Unique Beauty and Meditation Instagram. There is a Unique Jewelry Instagram. It's Unique Jewelry CS. Go find it. Follow it. All of my meditation bracelets are going to be uploaded to that. And earrings and jewelry findings of sort. So thank you very much for taking the time to check this video out. And leave the comments in the comments below a little bit about your meditation space. Do you have a corner? Do you have a room? Have you tried meditating amongst the chaos of life? And what are your favorite meditation tools that you like to use? Thank you very much, and have a uniquely beautiful day.